You're going to start standing up today because you're all sitting down. Feels good. Oh, and curtain. You curtain. Okay, so let's start. So feet outside of the feet, parallel with the outside of the mat. Your feet can be whatever width you like, as long as it's not wider than your hips. Okay, so if you want them slightly closer together, that's fine. Yeah, you sort of find your own, when we shift them around a little bit, you find your own happy space with that. So we're going to close our eyes to start off with. Just settling down. Good. Okay, so what we're going to do is take that weight really wide. So we're going to go round in a circle, trying to take the weight. So decentralize yourself, basically. So you're taking it out beyond where it should be. Just going round, feeling the different pressure in the different parts of the feet. Don't go too far back. Good. All right, then let's go round in the other direction. So just taking the body weight round. On the toes, on the outside, then on the heels. Okay, then just start to bring those circles smaller and smaller. So you're sort of centered in the middle. And just try and feel the weight even front and back of both feet. The weight even left and right. Good, all right, then let's lift the arches of the feet. Pull up those kneecaps, squeeze the glutes, tuck the tailbone underneath. Pull the belly button in. Let's take the shoulders up, round and down, so the arms are hanging at the sides of the body. Remember, if you're struggling to get that position, you can always grip those elbows behind you. Get those shoulders in the right place. And then just release the arms so they're hanging at the sides of the body. Good, and then head up nice and tall, chin slightly tucked in. Good, let's inhale, turn the head round to the left. Exhale, look down at that left shoulder. Inhale, back up through the middle, round to the right. And exhale, look down at the right shoulder. Good. Inhale, back up to the middle. Let's take the arms up above the head. Grab the wrist of the left hand. Okay, so you're holding the left wrist and you're just pulling upwards and over. You're lifting up with the pulling hand. Good, just swap over, grab hold of the right wrist, just pull up. You can almost feel it lifting out of the hips with that one. Good. And down. Good. Let's inhale the arms up at the side. Scooping them up towards the top. Palms facing each other. Reaching upwards. Lifting up. Pulling in that belly. Just holding at that extension. Breathing. Shoulders down but reaching the arms up. Okay, let's take a breath in, reach up as tall as you can. Exhale, let's take both hands across to the left-hand side. Keeping that belly button pulled in to support the spine. Lifting out of that right side. Good, inhale, back up to the middle. Take a breath. Lift up tall again, pull that belly button in, and exhale, take it the other way. Let your hips go if you want to make a nice arch, nice crescent, or you can keep the hips still and just use the upper body. That's more comfortable. Good, inhale, back up to the top, reaching up tall, turn the palms out, and push the hands away from each other, bring them down, so lengthening out through the shoulders. Lovely. Good, this time let's bring the hands to prayer in front of us. Let's inhale, take them up, looking up into the hands. Turn them away from each other and push down again. Lovely, I love that one. Let's do it again. So hands to prayer, inhale, take them up, looking into the hands, turn them away from each other and push and lengthen through those arms and shoulders. Good, let's bring the hands together, okay, into prayer again. We're going to take a breath in and we're going to turn the body, the top half of the body, try and keep the hips as still as you can, round to the left. So try and keep the hips to the front. I'll turn a little bit. Try and keep the shoulders down and relaxed. If you want to, you can add a bit of pressure onto those palms. Push the hands together. Good. Inhale through the middle and exhale round to the right. And again, inhale through the middle. Exhale round to the left. Again, keep the shoulders down. See if you can get a little bit more twist. Actively trying to keep those hips forwards. Don't strain the head and the neck. Twist should be coming from the shoulders. Good. Inhale through the middle and round to the other side again. Lovely. Inhale back to the middle. Let's take the feet a little bit wider than normal, so not really wide, not like we do when we're doing sort of warrior or what have you, but just a little bit wider than normal perhaps. Feet slightly turned out. Okay, we're going to take a breath in, keep that belly button pulled in. We're just going to dip down into a little plie, just to where it's comfortable. Good, then we're going to inhale those arms up, exhaling out and down through those shoulders. So the legs really are just sort of a little bit of work whilst we do our normal shoulder stretches and arms. So really extending through those fingers. Keeping that belly button pulled in. Good, let's take the palms up, push the palms away from each other. Feel slightly more intense than normal today, standing rather than sitting. Good, palms down. Good, let's make those twists. So really trying to work on isolation, which will be more difficult standing than we were sitting. We're going to do 10 circles forward and 10 circles backwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Extend the hands and fingers again. Palms up. Holding it for another couple of breaths. Good. Staying strong in those legs. Good. Palms down. Good. Let's stand up. Shake out the arms and legs. Well done. Okay, feet standing again. We're going to start with the shoulders. So we're going to roll the shoulders forwards, up and back. Forwards, up and back. Forwards, up and back. Good, let's go back and bring them forward, back, up, and forward, back, up, and forward. Good, hands on shoulders. So this is one we've done once before, but we're going to bring the elbows forwards, together. Bring the wrists together behind the head, take the elbows back, and bring them down. So you're really trying to get more range of movement now in those shoulders. So elbows forward together. Take those wrists together behind the head. Take the elbows wide and back and down. Good, let's do that again. Elbows, wrists, elbows out and wide. Good, let's reverse that one. So elbows down, wide, wrists behind the head, elbows in front and down. Good, and again, wide, wrists, elbows and down. Good, one more, wide. Wrist behind the head, elbows and down. Good, take the arm down again. Okay, let's take the feet really nice and wide this time. We're going to turn out the left foot, heel in line with the arch of the right foot. Good, let's inhale the arms up. Exhale down through those shoulders and come forwards on that left leg. Lowering it down into our warrior two. So just making sure the knee doesn't roll inwards or outwards, keeping it in line with those toes. Lengthening through those shoulders. Good, let's lift the arch of the back foot. Push down through the legs. Tuck under the tailbone, pull in the belly button. Shoulders down, head up nice and tall. Okay, let's tuck that right hand in behind us to that left hip. Turn the left hand to the sky, scoop upwards. Getting deep into that waist. Try and keep that front leg bent. Stretching and lifting out of that hip and waist on that left hand side. Two more breaths, quite shallow breaths on top of the chest. Good, release the hands behind, windmill the arms over, elbow to knee, reaching up into that long angle. Lovely straight line from the foot to the hip to the shoulder and the hand. Gently resting that knee, elbow. Again, really lifting out of that right hand side. Lengthening the side of the body, not just relaxing down onto the left. I can see heads coming in now. We'll get headless until now. Good, if you want to take that little thigh back those shoulders, take the hand down to the ankle, and really reach and lift that top arm upwards out of the shoulder. Just enjoying that stretch, keep the front leg bent. Good. Hold it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the top hand down to the bottom hand. Walk both hands up that front leg. Bring the body upright. Turn that foot to the front. Turn the other foot out, making sure you're lining up the heel with the arch. Woo, there we go. I was nearly off again. Let's inhale those arms up. And exhale down over that right knee this time. Good. Quite strong in the shoulders today. Okay, let's lift the arch of the back foot. Push down through the legs. Tuck under the tailbone, pull in the belly button. Shoulders down, really getting that extension fingertip to fingertip. Up nice and tall. Got a wobble on my front arm. I'm hoping that's what we've been doing so much. Good. Take hand around behind us to that right hip. Right hand up to the sky, scoop up. Lifting out that hip, lengthening that side of the body, keep that front knee bent. Keep the breath nice and gentle, and hold it. Make sure we get that stretch in the waist. More breath. Good, release that back arm, windmill the arms over, under control. Don't pull anything or reach. Good, and now we're just getting that lovely straight line again. Foot through, hip to shoulder and hand. Slightly resting the elbow. Now really try and lengthen that left side now. Feeling it lift out of the waist, stretch between the shoulder and the hip. Making sure you're breathing, not holding it. Good, let's stack those shoulders, one on top of the other. Take the wrist down to the ankle. Really trying to lift up with that top arm. Lovely, just an extra stretch in that right leg. Just hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, top arm down to the bottom, both hands on that leg. Let's walk them up. Good, body upright, turn both feet facing forwards. Nice and wide with those feet. We're going to take a breath in, we're going to come forward with a nice flat back. So just from the hips, so shoulders locked down and back. Keeping that back nice and flat, just moving from those hips. Bending the body forwards. Just until it's parallel to the ground. Good, we're going to take the arms up again. And then just push back into that squat, so into our sumo squat. So stretching out through those hamstrings and glutes, working the quads. Good, turn the right foot out slightly, we're going to go across to the right hand side. Still trying to stretch those shoulders out away from each other. Still breathing. You can get that stretch under that left leg. Good, hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay nice and low in the middle, coming across, turning the other foot out. Fantastic. Try and keep the shoulders up a little bit if you can. Don't strain the neck though. Really good. Again, just see if you can go far enough to get that stretch under the right leg. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Just back to the middle. Really push back with those glutes. Take it as low as you can in that squat. Fantastic. Let the hands down in the middle. Just drop the head and the shoulders. Ease the legs off, straightening them a little bit. Keep the knees just softened and just hang then. Those two legs. Okay, let's take both arms across that right foot. See if you can reach beyond it. Can you take them around any further? Can you take them down to the heel? Outside the foot? Good, walk the hands round, through the front, around to the left hand side. And just round, if you can only go to the ankle, that's fine. If you can reach the foot, go to the foot. Go beyond the foot and turn around, get towards that heel. Good, walk the hands back round to the middle. Let's take the hands through the feet now, reaching. So you're walking the hands behind you, reaching through those legs as far as you can. Breathing, very shallow breathing at the top of the chest. Good. Walk the hands back to the front. Take the weight on the hands. Take both feet across to the left-hand side. Good. And then let's turn so we're facing. Everyone's like, yes, we're sitting down. Facing along the side of the mat. Good. Sitting up nice and tall. Take our arms out in front of us again. Shoulders down away from the ears. Imaginary beach ball. Take a breath in. Pull those belly buttons in. Let's just ease forwards over those legs. Keep the shoulders down, the back flat. Good, take a breath in, keep that belly button pulled in. Let's come back, put that beach ball on the knees, drop the shoulders, push just the chest forward slightly, feel these muscles at the back of the waist engage. Engage the core as well. Take a breath in, and as we exhale, let's take that beach ball up. Looking into the hands. Good, we're going to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beach ball back onto the knees. Reset. So on those sitting bones, drop the shoulders. Feel the waist engage. Pull in that core as we inhale. Exhale. Let's take that beach ball up again. Good. So we can take it a little bit further this time. We're going to hold it again for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Beach ball back onto the knees. Do that one more time. So reset that position. Pulling in that belly button as we inhale and exhale. Take that beach ball up. Good. Let's hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Beach ball down. Let's come forward. So just hug those knees. Have a nice deep breath without any tension in the torso. Good. Okay, let's just cross the feet, grab both of those big toes. We're just going to roll down under control onto the mat. Let go of the toes and hug those knees in. Nice and tight. Good, okay. Let's take the feet up above the hips, hands up over the head. Let's take a breath in. As we exhale, let's peel off the hands, the head and the shoulders, hands by the hips. Focusing on that spine, pulling in the lower belly. We're going to drop the legs to where you can hold that position. Good, okay. And now we're going to beat the hands. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Well done. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, last ones, 3, 2, 1, fantastic, well done. Hug those knees in, head and shoulders down. Well done, everybody. Nice deep breaths. Okay, let's take the right leg out to hover. Point the toes, pull up the kneecaps, squeeze the right glute. Let's take the left leg up, take a breath in. As we exhale, let's come up that left leg, stretching out that hamstring. Easing into the muscle and the stretch. A little bit more with each breath. Let's flex the foot, taking that up into the calf. Got another wobble on today. Good, keeping the legs there. Sorry, I can hear the groan. Reach the hands down beyond the thigh. Let's go. We're going to inhale up and over. Exhale down and round. Good. Inhale up and over. Exhale down and round. That's 2. Inhale up and over. Exhale down and round. 3. We're going to do 10. Inhale up and over. Exhale down and round. Good. Inhale and exhale. Halfway. 5 to go. So 5, 4, 3. Good. 2. And last one. Well done. Head and shoulders down, hug those knees in nice and tight. Again, just getting those upper abdominals right underneath that solar plexus. Especially as you reach down towards the leg beyond it each time. Okay, let's swap the legs. So the left leg out for a hover or resting on the floor, but working it. So toes, kneecap, glute. Right leg up to the stretch. Ease out those muscles, lengthening through. Working with the breath. Good, let's flex that foot. Stretch right up into the calf. Okay, let's let go of the leg. Last bit on this, let's do this. So reach beyond the leg, let's go. Inhale up and over. Exhale down and round. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This one for halfway. Inhale. Exhale. Good. 5 to go. 5, 4, 3. Well done. 2 to go. 2. Last one. Up and over. Round and round. Well done. Head and shoulders down. Hug those knees in. Well done. Really feeling it there at the end. Nice deep breaths. Good. Let's go for that inner thigh stretch. Dropping the knees out nice and wide. Do that static stretch where we push hands and knees against each other. So take the breath in, push down with the hands, push back with the knees, and hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease off. Well done. Again, just letting those knees drop out wide. So hopefully towards the end of the 10, you can feel that really in those triceps as you push with the hands throughout. Do that one more time. So pushing down with the hands, pushing back with the knees. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Pull those knees in, hug them in nice and tight. That's really good for strengthening around the hips, working those inner thighs and working those triceps and biceps at the same time. Not building bulk with the muscles, but just strengthening them in place. Good, let's put the right foot down. Let's take the left leg up nice and straight, foot above the hip. We're going to go round for some circles. We want quite wide circles this time if we can. Remember how much your arms on the mat support you, and adjust as need be. If you think you can take a little bit more off, then give that a go. Okay, we're going to go round in circles a little bit slower than normal because we want control and a little bit wider than normal. So we're going to go round. No matter which direction that's feet, go to what you want. We're going both. We're going to go round for a count of 10, slowly first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good in the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now we're going to do individual circles, 10 in each direction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. The other way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Put that left leg down. Let's take the right leg up above us. Okay, so we're going to use large and slower circles to start off with, whichever direction you want. Let's go round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. The other way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. 10 quicker ones in each direction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. The other way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Bring those knees in again. Hug them in nice and tight. Good. Feet down. Roll onto our sides. Come up onto all fours. In fact, no, not all fours. We're going to do elbows again. Sorry. The elbows and knees. Okay. Good. We're going to take a breath in. We are going to lift. the left arm and the right leg, bending them away from each other. So on elbows, remember this time, not up on all fours, reaching the hand and the foot away from each other. Really feel it in that right shoulder. Keep the shoulder down, keep the shoulder fixed and strong. Extending and reaching. Good. Bend and flex that foot to the ceiling. If you can keep that left arm up as well, good. If not, you can grab the bicep of the right arm, okay, or you can put it down. I'm going to go for the bicep. Let's feel more balanced that way than with it. Okay, and we're going to pulse the ceiling with that right leg for 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Put the knee down, put the elbow down. Good, nice deep breath. Let's go up the other side. So we're going to lift the left leg and the right arm, extending away from each other. Strong in that left shoulder. Keep the pin down away from the ear. Really extending out through the arm and the hip. Good, a couple more breaths. Good, okay, so grab the bicep, keep the arm up or put the elbow down. Bend and flex that leg to the ceiling and we're going to pulse. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic, well done. Elbows down, knees down. Let's drop back into child's pose. Just stretching under those shoulders, relaxing them down to the ground. Good, let's come up into kneeling. So, done quite a lot in those arms and shoulders today, quite a lot with those legs. So I want to just open up those hips and those shoulders. So we're going to go into one of our lunges. So we're going to take the right leg forwards, take it a bit further than you think you need to. Keep the hips nice and square. Take the breath in, pull that belly button in, and as we exhale, just come forward. Lowering and opening up that left hip. Pick those shoulder blades back. Squeeze the hands together behind the back. Working those shoulder blades, opening up the clavicle region. Shallow breathing, not shallow breathing this time. Up in the chest. We like deep breathing at the moment. It's all shallow today. Good, let's release that belly button. Let's drop deeper into that lunge. Take a breath in, pull that belly button back in again. Really focusing on those shoulder blades. Opening up those shoulders, squeezing them together. You want to feel this one later. Then you know what good you've done to yourself. Changing that hunched posture we always have over computers. Make sure the neck's nice and loose, there's no stress or strain in that. One last squeeze of those shoulder blades. Good, release the hands, put them down either side of that front foot, and we're just going to drop the hips back as we extend that front leg. Trying to get it straight And then lowering the body as you breathe towards the legs, increasing that stretch. Supporting with the arms. Breathing. Relaxing it mentally. Feeling those muscles lengthen in your mind. Good. Flex up, but then you might need to shift the hips a little further back again. And get that stretch down into the calf as well. Now rock the weight forwards, both hands to the inside, take the weight, bring that hip backwards and back into kneeling again. Let's take the left leg out this time. Again, slightly further, keeping it in line with the knee. Take that breath in, pull in the belly button, drop the hips square. Let's get those shoulders again, up, back and round, grabbing the hands, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Those muscles at the back of the shoulders are always in stretch. You want to really try and contract them and get them very actively working. Good, release the belly button, drop deeper into that stretch, feeling it in the hip. And then really focusing again on those shoulders, pulling the belly button back in, feeling it. Last effort on those shoulder blades. Good, release the arms down by that front foot. Bring the front leg, walking the hands back to support. And then slowly working the body closer to that leg. Feeling the tension build in the hamstring. Ease it off with a couple of breaths. And see if you can just lower a little bit more. Really using that brain power to release it as much as you can. Good, let's flex the foot or take it down into that calf. Lovely. Really take that tight towards you. Fab. Both hands to the inside of that leg. Take the weight, bring it back. And let's just settle back into child's pose. Okay, we're going to come up onto elbows and knees again. So we're going to go up into our basic dolphin. Okay, we started that on Thursday again, have a little while. We all noticed that we needed to do more. But remember, it's a little bit easier if you take your knees just back a little bit. And that will just take some of the weight out of those shoulders. So if you want to take them just back an inch or so, let's tuck the toes underneath. Take a breath in. As we exhale, arch the spine up to the sky, lift those knees, hold them just off the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, hips to the sky, rolling those shoulders, dropping those heels down towards the ground. Don't worry, they won't go. Good, nice and strong. Keep the shoulders down away from the ears. Really clasping those hands together really helps hold that triangle shape nice and strong. Take a breath in as we exhale. Head through the elbows towards the knees. Let's hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head back to the middle. Good. Take a breath in. Just take the head forward slightly to where you can hold it and control it. And we're going to hold it towards the hands for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Back to the middle, up onto the toes. Down with the knees almost to the ground. Let's hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Good. Back into child's pose. Really well done. Good. From there, let's come into sitting in our cobbler. Feet together. Sitting up nice and tall. Pulling on those toes. Really letting those knees drop wide. Working them out. Trying not to hunch over. Trying to keep that posture in the body. Good, let's come to sitting cross-legged. Bring that right arm across the body. Keep those shoulders fixed low. If you want to go a bit further, remember just grab that tricep and pull. And then tip the head. Still facing the front, but towards that hand. Good, let's release from there. Let's do the other side. Bring the arm across, keep that shoulder down. Really find that stretch. One more, grab that tricep and pull. Tip the head. Good, and release. We're going to do eagle arms as well today. So really sitting up nice and tall. Let's bring the left, right over the left, sorry. Doesn't matter as long as you do the other way the other time. Try and get those palms twisted together if we can. Take that breath in, sitting up nice and tall, shoulders down, and then just lifting those elbows. And you can keep it moving, or you can find a nice position where you're feeling that stretch and just keep it there. Good, release from that. Arms the other way. Fix those shoulders down. Take the breath in, and then as we exhale, just lift those elbows. Good. Release the arms. Just put the feet round the other way. Hands on the knees. You might find wrists on the knees more comfortable, so the hands are loose. Sitting up nice and tall. Slowing that breathing down now. going to focus on counting the breath again, like we've done in the past. This time, we're going to do the in for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, in for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. Release for 8, 7, 5, 1. In your own time now. Okay, you can stop counting the breath now, just relax, go back to your normal breathing. Focus on that balloon now in front of us. As we inhale, we're going to inflate the balloon in front of our face. As we exhale, we're just going to see that air sucking out the balloon. Inflating it as we inhale. Start to recognize what color you think your balloon is today. Colour get paler as it inflates, rubber gets thinner, then the colour comes back as it deflates and empties. Notice that dark point of colour at the peak, but the direction never fully reaches it. And exhale, left flapping out of the mouth. It's back, wrinkles into shape. Okay. I want you to imagine a big, happy, smiley face on your balloon, and as you inhale and inflate, see that happiness growing in your balloon. And exhale, deflate. And inhale, see the balloon smile. One, two, you can smile as you inhale with that balloon, lifting those cheeks. And release. And again, see the smile grow. One more. Okay, when you're ready, then let's wriggle the fingers and toes. Open the eyes. Take that final breath in, reaching up with the arms. Nice and high. And down. Lovely. I enjoyed that. Sunshine got to me today.